Good morning from the Ozarks High Point. It's Chris here again. Stay tuned for Ken Beck giving an announcement that is so exciting and important. Here we go. Alright, good morning guys. I got up early this morning. I'm so excited. I had to make a video instantly because this weekend, Friday night and Saturday, I went to the United Bowhunters of Missouri. It was held this year at the Oasis Convention Center. And oh man, it was just so awesome to get to talk to all the traditional people and see people that are like-minded, who understand success in hunting, in woodsmanship, and in the way that we like to do it. So while I'm there, you meet all these amazing people, and I look over and it's Ken Beck, and I'm blown away because to me, that's one of the icons for me that really saved traditional archery by going out on a limb and taking a chance on Black Widow back in the day when it was about to die, and or about to really go under, or whatever else you want to call it. But him stepping up and doing that was one of the massive hinging points for traditional archery to really hang. For I don't care who you know, if you walk up, you can usually say Black Widow, and any guy, even if he shoots a gun, knows that name. And that now is one of our biggest bows in the market. But that all started with the Wilson brothers. So I was so blessed to get to talk to Ken a moment and meet him, and then he made an announcement, and I asked him his permission, and he was so excited that I would post this for this upcoming announcement. So now I'm going to let him talk about it, but right before I do, the reason that I love these, let me set my coffee down. Those Wilson brother bows. The first Black Widows I've owned were Wilson's brothers. This one is, I think it's an X99. I went into Black Widow and they gave me all the info on it. They have all that info on file. I think I'll have to look back at my video I did on it. It's in the past history of me shooting it. I was going to take it out and shoot it for you guys today, but it's raining outside here in the Ozarks, so maybe later on. But I'll post the videos on the connection at the end if you'd like to see it shot. This bow is so amazing, smooth, and then the history with it, and the fact that what they've made is still working and amazing. I mean, for a 1969 bow, we're talking about 2020. This is a really, really big deal. So anyway, that's the X99. And then I also have this, let me get that set there. I don't want to scratch them up. I also have this awesome hunting field. Here we go. This awesome hunting field. I think this bow is so pretty with the red glass. The only thing on it, it is like, I think 60 pounds at 26, something to that effect. It is my favorite grip, all slim and amazing. The Wilson's brothers were doing a great job. Like this one I think is 67 or 68, somewhere in there. Original early serial number. I forget what year, we'll have to go back and look. But it's another Wilson brothers Black Widow. The reason that Black Widow is here, and that's enough about that. Us guys and our toys, we love our bows. So anyway, I'm going to hang it back up on the wall. I'm going to let Ken take over from here, and here we go.
For 33 years, a big deal. Yeah, it's been that long. And Black Widow's been happy to be a part of this big deal, but it's been a big deal for the club, and we're happy about that. We hope it continues to be a big deal. But I want to talk to you tonight for just a few minutes, a few seconds, about another really big deal. 4.5 years ago, I wrote a letter to the Archery Hall of Fame and Museum. And they have been so kind to make and break precedent because I persuaded them to induct the Wilson boys. 4 Wilson boys, 3 brothers and a nephew, into the Archery Hall of Fame. They've never done that before as a single inductee. And before they became known as the Wilson brothers, they were known as the Wilson boys because one of them was a nephew. And the nephew and Bob, one of the brothers, really were the ones that got them interested in and started into building self bows out of Osage, and then got into the business of recurve bows. And if you think it's a pretty big deal, there's a big deal coming up on August the 29th, a Saturday evening, at the Bass Show Shop Big Convention Hall to induct them. And on the Friday night is the reception up in the museum. And I remember a couple years ago, they only do the inductions every 2 years ago, a couple years ago, Dick Mock was inducted. What a guy. What a guy. And because of his friendship and popularity, there was quite an entourage from Nebraska that came to honor Dick Mock. Well, the Wilson boys are all gone. I was hoping that Howard, the nephew, would still be alive, because he's a great guy and he would have been a swell spokesman to receive that honor. He's all gone. And you know, most of the people that really knew the Wilson boys, they're all gone as well as the Wilson boys. So in honor of them, and I'm honored that they're going to be inducted. I wouldn't be here tonight if they hadn't done what they've done. We wouldn't be doing this if they hadn't done what they've done. And so encourage those of you on your way out west to kill an elk, come through on August the 29th and get involved in that induction. It'd be a wonderful thing for you to do. And they're going to include that in the newsletters. Got a couple between now and then. The boys at Black Widow, we got the Wilson boys, we got the Cowboys. At Black Widow, be on their website also. So you're invited. I hope to see a bunch of you, okay?
Yeah. All right, you guys, so if you can't tell, that's why I'm excited. I mean, the Wilsons brothers, Ken getting them inducted into the Hall of Fame, they are the reason Black Widow's here. And just such a fun announcement. It's going to be a really fun thing right here in my hometown, Springfield. And I'm excited. I'm going to be there. I hope you guys can be there. Anyone from the area local who can be a traditional archer standing up for this as well and being there, please, you guys, this is about something really big for us. That's why I couldn't even sleep this morning. I had to get up and make this little video and get it all rolling after all these amazing things that I learned this weekend. And I have to say, after all of this as well, the brotherhood and friendship and sharing and the honor and trustworthiness and ethics of the traditional community is our strength. The people that I met this weekend, everyone wants to share and help and tell stories. It's amazing. You guys, I really love this community. I hope you guys too. That's why I do this. So anyway, hope to see you guys there. What an exciting announcement. And I hope you appreciate it as much as I did. So it's Chris again from the Ozarks High Point. Good morning from the Ozarks, and I'm out.